So Brayden grabbed one of the bulletproof cold brew coffees, and I was like, hey, look
So
how
good.
funny. They're so good. I was like, look how funny it is. My case says, but first coffee. Because he had said, like, oh, but first coffee before I film. And then he was like, it says coffee, please. And I was like,
one of those blind moments.
hi, you guys. I'm here with my best friend again.
Hello.
It's Brayden. The other day was Brayden's birthday.
Yep.
And we were hanging out, and we were talking about the sad state of my love life, which I recently made a video about. Link that below.
What I find really interesting is I've been in a few of your videos now, probably 3, 4, I don't even know. But if you look at the comments, some of you still feel like we are
should
super
date.
compatible.
Which we are super compatible. That's why we're best friends.
And there's a reason for all this. But, you know, I hate to spoil this for everybody. And this is going to be this is a reason why I'm here setting up her Tinder profile is because I'm her gay best friend. So
He met his boyfriend on Tinder
so
3 years ago.
So I'm a bit of an expert. I've been with my partner for 3 years now, and we met on Tinder. So whoop whoop, yay for long-term relationships on Tinder.
And
it can
I actually
happen.
know quite a few people who have long-term relationships. I know marriages that have happened from Tinder.
I believe this is where you're gonna find your husband, Molly. I believe it. So no pressure, and you guys are gonna witness it right now.
I haven't
Gonna
been on
find your
Tinder in over a year. The last time I made a Tinder account and was actually like using Tinder was the video I did where my mom made my Tinder account, so link that below. It's really funny. But now Brayden's gonna make me a new one. Also, I usually use my Samsung Galaxy S10, but I'm doing this on my old iPhone, which doesn't even have like a SIM card in it. Like it's not an active phone, so I think I can still use, because I can use it on Wi-Fi. So I think I could still swipe, right? Also, the reason I wanted Brayden to do this, because when we were talking about it the other day, he's like, if I was you, I would just make your bio blind YouTuber. And I was like, I would never put blind or YouTuber in my bio. I wouldn't put either of those. So I'm curious to see, like...
It's too bad she's not making her own profile today, so... No, you explained why, and honestly, you like like I hear you maybe putting the YouTuber thing. You might get a lot of clout chasers. You said, right? Like
yeah, like you're opening yourself up to clout chasers and blindness. People are gonna be like, oh, disabled.
To me, I feel like that part is actually something that you're gonna find the right person by putting that piece of you out.
Well, no,
if people turn away, they deserve to turn away because you're low life people. The right person will see the fact that you're blind and see that as a quality that they like.
But I also don't want to attract like
a weirdo blind
manipulative fetish type men. Like, because
is this where your head goes when it comes to dating? I did not think this far ahead. When I went on Tinder, I was just like, I'll swipe, and 3 years later.
Yeah, but 90% of disabled women are sexually assaulted and raped.
It's just got real.
That's like a real thing to face. And of that 90%, those that are most at risk are women who are blind and deaf. Because one of our like main senses is at risk. So I think it's like pretty fair to feel like a little bit apprehensive.
So we'll create some parameters. Maybe visually impaired?
Oh, no. God, no.
So I found 5 photos that we're going to use. Got a variety of them. Gonna clear these ones off here. These are all good photos too. That's not that we're moving them because they're bad. We're just gonna...
Like, I don't have long dark hair anymore.
Replace main photo. I like the airy one for your main photo. Is that bad?
No, you pick whatever you want.
Why do I keep asking your approval?
I know, I
really
trust you.
want your approval.
Yeah, you really do. That's really sweet.
Well, you just can't blame me if any of these dates don't go well.
I just created the profile. YouTube videos.
Yeah. And then let's just choose these other ones here. So we got this close-up one of your face. Green bikini, and Molly made an audible sound when I picked the bikini photo, but both Mesa and I agreed that it's a really good shot of her in a 2-piece. So job title, you want to be, why do I keep asking you? I'm gonna do YouTuber and speaker. Motivational speaker.
I say motivation.
Motivation.
But that's just how I say it.
See, I feel like this has to be me steering the ship, but like, can you at least help me a little bit? Motivational speaker. Company. Self. Now your bio. Hi. I would say, back to that original question.
My best
Your best-
qualities? I
Yeah,
don't
we
know.
didn't get past-
Like, you're my friend. You two are my friends. What do you think my best qualities are?
You have a keen sense of humor. You do.
Okay, I
You-
wouldn't say keen sense of, I've got a keen sense of humor.
No, what I'm saying though is that you want that to reflect in what you're saying. So don't be so straightforward. You want to be like, try to make a joke somewhere in there.
Well, it's your bio for me, so I don't need to make a joke.
You always say like you're sassy. You always say cute with an edge, which I think is a really nice descriptor for you. Even though like it might sound weird to say like you're calling yourself cute or something, but that is, you know, with the pink and the all of that. It's like it's a cuter way of what your mom put of like, I like fluffy things. Like it sounds a little more adult. Like
I mean, the sad thing is like you really do love fluffy things, so
Right.
but I feel like if somebody sees that on a
That's
Tinder
wrong,
profile,
yeah.
my head's not gonna go to.
like when your mom, when I read that, I was like, that sounds like a little kitty somehow. Like it,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
I like twiddles.
Yeah, I think that one actually Jake made. I think he tweaked that one.
That's
Yeah, like I still would
Thanks,
say,
Jake.
He didn't get me any good dates.
yeah.
Cute with an
I
edge.
like cute with an edge. I think that's like
But
adult.
then I feel like I'm being like, I'm cute, but I'm edgy.
But
Like, it sounds stupid.
I do get that.
That's how I define my style as cute with an edge. I don't define myself as cute with an edge, you know? I don't know. It's up to you guys. It's up to you guys.
I'm still personally conflicted about including the blind thing in there because I know you really don't want to for like safety reasons, yeah. But then how else? Let's meet in the middle somewhere. Not even just safety.
No,
but like
just
not
say
to touch
blind
right
and let's
people.
test it. I've never done it before. So just do it and we'll see how it goes.
You're not like gonna hate me a week from now if you have a bad date.
No.
Okay.
We'll just make a video about it. I remember one time I said to this because I usually always used to try to like casually drop it into conversation within the first conversation I would have with a guy.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So it wasn't getting there. So I said to the guy like, "Tell me 3 random things about yourself." So he did, and then he's like, "How about you?" And I was like, "My favorite animal is elephants. I'm allergic to sterling silver and black licorice, and I'm blind."
We're swiping now.
Ooh.
I don't want to move left
Ooh,
or right. yet.
hello.
Yes, we're swiping right.
Ooh,
We'll swipe.
okay.
We'll swipe right.
What's his name?
His name is Joe.
Oh.
He's 20. Could you imagine being Joe watching this? And
No,
being like,
I've had fans that told me they're like, "Molly, I'm a fan of yours, and I found you on Tinder, but I was too scared to swipe right because I was worried you wouldn't swipe right on me."
Well-
I had that happen last year.
You're gonna see us swipe right on a couple people. If you're one of those people, you know what to do. If we don't swipe
Look,
right
if you're
on you,
already subscribed to me, you should like
Joe.
swipe right.
Joe works at Sony Pictures, so he has a nice stable job. He's 27 years old.
It's good age.
He has a dog. I don't know what type of
Cute.
dog that is. It's a cute dog though. 7 miles away. Oh, he's outside with his dog. He's in
He goes
London. He's in
outdoors.
London.
Oh.
He has class. Okay, there's a photo with him with 3 dogs. I hope that he doesn't have 3
Wow,
dogs.
he's like actually a dog walker for Sony Pictures. Like he goes to Sony and gets all the like dogs.
All right, we like him. He's 31. His name is John.
John?
John. Looks like he has a lot of photos. We're just gonna like him and hope that he has good things to say.
Was he cute?
He was cute. I have no idea anything about him. So
He's like
we
into
officially
BDSM, like being like a daddy little girl. Like,
don't say he's your first match. And he super liked you. It means a lot to get super liked. My partner Andrew super liked me 3 years ago, and I think that that's the key is the super like. So
okay.
oh my god, another super like. This guy's named Nicole. He's 27. He's a software engineer at Google. Based off of that, I don't feel like you're necessarily compatible with a software engineer. Nothing against that. It's just you're not into that.
I mean, I dated 2 and I'm not with either of them, so.
Yeah. It's a sign. But he super liked you, so just let that be flattering. Ooh, Bryce with a Y. I dated a Bryce with a Y. Hope he's not watching this.
Hey, Bryce and the wife. You
I'm
know
out
what?
of town for the night. Need a dinner buddy. I'm buying. Only platonic. I'm sorry. No. You don't need out of town guests.
No. I'm not here to be your tour guide.
Aaron, Dillian, T. T looks very outdoorsy. Like he's by a waterfall.
But like too outdoorsy, like
There's
hippie
no
status
such
where
thing.
they like shower with
Unless
like.
you look homeless, there's no such thing as like too
Okay.
outdoors.
I just wasn't sure if it was like a tree hugger vibe.
He's 31. Oh, and he liked you. Check that out.
See, you were like, you have so much confidence that people are gonna like you.
I'm gonna.
You've never been a girl on Tinder.
How do you know? To be continued.
We'll talk about that later.
Wait, you have 3 people that you can start talking to. Why are we still swiping? Let's find your love.
The importance of swiping. That's the fun part.
Paul is an investor. Sounds more like drug dealer. Jeff, he has a cute labradoodle.
Cute.
I like him. How much are we supposed to be reading their profiles? Should we be vetting them?
I mean, I usually read their
So,
profiles, but we don't know how to find it. now.
My strategy for Tinder was to get 100 people that I would match with. So just like swipe right, swipe right. Anybody just based off of looks. Like, hey, I can look at you. And then get like 100 matches. From those 100 people, take like 20 of them that you read their profiles and you actually like feel like you could be compatible. Have conversations with the 20 of them. See where it goes. Find 5 of the 20. Text them, maybe call them on the phone.
Some
Now you have
techniques.
5 options, and probably out of that you'll narrow it down to like 1 or 2, maybe 3 if you're lucky. But still, it's all in numbers. So let's just keep swiping.
Yeah,
We'll-
I think we keep swiping.
We'll worry about their prestigious careers. Oh my God, Philip super liked you too. How do you super like somebody from 5,500 miles away?
Oh.
All right, thanks for making my profile for me, Brayden. This is the first time ever I have that I can't see in my profile.
Yeah, so she's gonna trust me. I'm gonna keep swiping for a bit. We already have, like 5 matches. We have to go through and delete all of her old ones. but
Yeah, I want to go delete all.
She already has new matches, so I feel like I did a good job creating it. Did I do
I
decent?
feel like those were people who swiped on me on my old profile that I wasn't using.
But there's no proof of that, so we're just gonna take credit for it. So.
All right, we've got to go to a premiere of a gay pride movie. So,
Woo!
see you later.
Thank you for watching.
If you want bad Tinder date videos, give this a thumbs up and hit the bell notification because I'm sure they'll be coming soon.
Very soon.